Today, we're diving into a topic that's as frustrating as it is fascinating. Why do we keep making bad money decisions even when we know better? If you've ever said to yourself, why did I buy that? Where did my paycheck go? I know I should saving, but I just don't. You're not alone. Today, we're unpacking the psychology behind why we do what we do with money and how to start doing better. But first, are you wanting resources to help you in making better money decisions? If so, head over to www.makeitpersonalpodcast.com where you can download our ebooks or find out how you're doing by using our simple financial fitness calculator to get your score. While you're there, you can even schedule a no-obligation conversation with one of our advisors so they can help you to develop that personalized plan. My name is Mark Zagurski, and I'm the Director of Strategy and Communication for Mutual of Omaha Advisors, a division of Mutual of Omaha. Our company was founded on the belief that people from all walks of life can use help protecting their families and building their dreams. That includes making better decisions with money. Our advisors, nearly 1,000 strong from coast to coast, live and breathe this every day as we deliver advice to our customers so they can protect what they care about and achieve their financial goals. Okay, let's jump in. Our brains were not designed for modern money. They were built for survival, not spreadsheets, savings accounts, or stock portfolios. Back in the day, our ancestors lived moment to moment. If they found food, they ate it. If they found shelter, they took it. The idea of delaying gratification made zero sense when survival was the number one priority. Fast forward to today, and that same instinctive brain is still in charge. Except now, instead of hunting for berries, we're swiping credit cards, scrolling shopping apps, and chasing dopamine hits with impulse buys. The result? We fall into all sorts of psychological traps, emotional spending, loss aversion, overconfidence, and good old-fashioned procrastination. Enter behavioral finance. It's a science of why we say we want to do and we want to be smart with money, and then don't. Here are a few key concepts that mess with us. Loss aversion. We feel the pain of losing money about twice as strongly as the pleasure of gaining it. That's why people freak out over a stock market dip and pull their investments, even when staying in might make more sense. Present bias. We value rewards right now more than rewards later. That's why saving for retirement feels boring. But buying a new gadget today feels great. Mental accounting. We treat money differently depending on where it comes from, like splurging a tax refund, but being stingy with your paycheck, even though it's all the same money. Hurting, or people tend to make decisions that align with what others have done. This is where we can get into trouble trying to keep up with the Joneses. You should remind yourself that the Joneses are often deep in debt, trying to convince themselves and others that buying more things will bring them happiness. Let's bring this to life. Impulse spending. You're feeling down. You open your phone, scroll Instagram, you see an ad for shoes, click, buy, dopamine rush. You know you don't need them, but for a second it felt good. FOMO investing. A particular stock is going crazy. Your cousin doubled his money. You dive in without any research. 6 months later, crash. The free trial trap. You sign up for a 7-day free trial and forget to cancel. That's not a mistake. Companies know how your brain works. We don't make bad money moves because we're dumb. We make them because we're human. Okay, so what can we do about all this? Here are 4 practical ways to outsmart your brain and make better money moves. Number 1, automate good decisions. Set up automatic savings or bill pay. Don't rely on willpower, use systems. I recently felt this one. I started a payroll deduction years ago that was a forced savings into a cash reserves or money market account. I made contribution to that account for, say, the last 27 years or so. I was told recently that we were doing away with that payroll deduction because it was too manual of a process right out of the 1990s, and that all I needed to do was set up another way to get this money from my paycheck to my cash reserves account. I went with what I thought was a simple route, which turned out included an extra step to get the money from my bank to the money market. While the money's been taken from my paycheck the past few months, it's still sitting in the bank. Rely on what is simple and easy. Number 2, create friction for bad habits. Unsubscribe from shopping emails, delete payment info from websites. This makes impulse buying harder. In his book, Atomic Habits, author James Clear suggests using friction to break bad habits. This involves making the undesirable behavior more difficult to perform by introducing obstacles, thus increasing the steps or effort required to engage in the habit. Want to stay off your phone, away from impulse buys? From your phone? Leave it in the other room. Otherwise, you may check your phone every 3 minutes like the rest of us if it's with you. Number 3, name your goals. Instead of save more, try save $5,000 for vacation by next June. Your brain loves specifics. SMART goals are a framework for setting effective and achievable objectives. The acronym stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Following these criteria, you can create goals that are well-defined, trackable, realistic, aligned with your overall purpose, and that have clear deadlines. Turns out coming up with a catchy name can help you too. Finally, number 4, track your emotions around money. Keep a journal for a week. Note when you spend emotionally and what triggered it. Awareness is the first step to change. Bonus tip, sleep on big purchases. Give your cold brain a chance to catch up. We're not bad with money because we lack knowledge. We're bad with money because we're human. But once we understand how our brains work, we can design better habits. You don't need to be a financial genius. You just need a few psychological hacks to start making smarter choices. This is also where a financial advisor can help. I've heard it said that wealth is the money that you don't spend. Understanding what is most important to you and then developing a plan for making better money decisions to get your money working for you is solvable with the help of an advisor. The thing about personal finance is, well, it's personal. If you want your plan to be personal, it has to be tailored to you. It's never too early or too late to create a plan to give you the financial security and freedom you deserve. Take control of your future and schedule a no-obligation consultation with one of our advisors today. Go to www.makeitpersonalpodcast.com to learn more or to get connected with one of our advisors. You can also download our ebooks and subscribe to our monthly newsletter. Also, please like and subscribe to the podcast if you feel it. At Mutual of Omaha Advisors, we understand personal finance is personal, and financial well-being is essential to achieving your life's goals. Our vision is for every customer to be able to imagine, plan, and secure their financial futures. Make it personal. It's your money, it's your plan, it's your future.
This podcast is for educational purposes only and may include references to concepts that have legal and/or tax implications. Mutual of Omaha Investor Services, Inc. does not provide tax or legal advice. Please consult with the appropriate professional regarding your personal situation prior to making any financial decisions. Strategies discussed may not be suitable for everyone. Securities and advisory services offered through Mutual of Omaha Investor Services, Inc., member FINRA SIPC. Mutual of Omaha Advisors is a division of Mutual of Omaha Insurance Company.